Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Louisa. I can see a huge smile on your face. Can you see a smile on my face? That's because Bag and Bead Box came through this month. Thank goodness. I know November and December were very challenging. Many of us had difficulty because the beads were so different. But this month they have really gone above and beyond in giving us a beautiful selection of beads in a beautiful regal blue color. And I cannot wait to show you all the pieces that I created. So I want you to get comfortable, go get a cup of tea or your favorite beverage, and we're going to get started. Okay, everybody, here's the first necklace. It's an 18-inch necklace, and as you can see, I used one of the beautiful glazed porcelain twist beads that came with the collection. I also used the beautiful scrolled flower links, and I wire wrapped the rondelle beads in that matte midnight metallic color. And then I also used the crystal oval matte window beads along with the 4mm crystal coin beads that came with the box. I just love that beautiful aqua green color and attached them to the flower links, as you can see. So yeah, so this one came out pretty nice. I wanted to use the Figaro chain that came with the collection as well. But I did use one of my own lobster claw clasps because the necklace was, you know, rather small, and I wanted to attach a clasp that was, you know, the right scale. But I also made a choker necklace to go along with this one. I wanted to show you this one first. So let me go ahead and pull out the choker necklace. So here's the adorable choker necklace. It's a 14-inch necklace and it looks beautiful with the previous necklace. It absolutely does. As you can see, I used the beautiful flower charms that came with the box, as well as the 4mm coin beads. They're so tiny and so delicate. I just thought that they would be the perfect thing for a choker necklace, especially with this Figaro chain, which was, you know, the links were not small, but they were pretty delicate, so I thought a choker necklace would be appropriate with this type of chain. So anyway, it turned out really, really cute. I love the look of this choker. I'm going to go ahead and show you a snapshot next of both necklaces together so you can see how nicely they look. Here are the two necklaces together. Tell me that that's not adorable. Oh my gosh, I love this set. I'm sorry to brag. I don't like to brag, but I've got to tell you that this set looked really, really cute on. It really did. So anyway, guys, I hope you like the look of this. I was very happy with the way it turned out. And let me go ahead and pull out the next piece. Here's necklace number 3. As you can see, I used the teardrop pendant that came with the collection in that beautiful true blue color. And I had to use the 8mm agate beads because that royal blue matched perfectly with that teardrop bead. So I went ahead and wire wrapped the teardrop bead with some 20 gauge wire and 26 gauge wire for the detail wire work, as you can see, creating my own bail as well. And yeah, I used the bumpy spacer beads as well in that copper color, and I finished the necklace off with some seed beads running up towards the lobster claw clasp. The seed beads are all in a very light copper color as well. So yeah, so this one turned out pretty nice. I'm pretty happy with it. I hope you like it. I thought it turned out really nice. I felt like I really had no choice but to use the agate beads along with that teardrop because of the color. The color matched perfectly. So yeah, let me show you now a snapshot of some earrings that I made as well. Here are the earrings. I used the 8mm agate beads as well as the flower links and a bumpy spacer bead, as you can see. A very simple design, but it works really well with a necklace. You know, when you have a necklace that's very ornate, you don't want to wear earrings that are too overdone. Otherwise, it's way too much. But so yeah, so this is how they came out. I did use one of my own rondelles. I have some copper-colored large rondelles that I thought looked really good with the findings and everything. So I did use some of my own beads. But yeah, so this is how it turned out. All right, so here's necklace number 4. My brain was on absolute overdrive with this month's collection. I just couldn't stop coming up with ideas. And I absolutely love the beautiful Sinkian Hishi beads. I just wish they could have given us more because I couldn't get enough of, you know, these beads. But as you can see, I made a component using the toggle clasps. I went ahead and attached them with some jump rings, very simple. But I did attach some of the rondelle beads and the tiny 4mm lapis lazuli round beads as well, as you can see. And then I also ran the rondelle beads further up the necklace and finished it with some 8/0 seed beads in a light copper tone. So yeah, this one came out really nice, and like I said, I wish they had given us more of the hishi beads because they were just absolutely gorgeous. I ran out, as obviously, but to make up for it, what I did is I did do a pair of earrings, but I went into my own stash and found a bag of turquoise chips that I hadn't used. I don't even know where I got it from, but the color matched perfectly. So I went ahead and made a set of earrings to match this necklace. So let me go ahead and show you that. Here are the earrings. As you can see, I used the turquoise chips. I just threaded them onto a head pin, and then I finished the earrings off by using one of the 8x6 rondelles and a 4mm coppery bronzy colored bead that I had out of my own stash. And so yeah, they turned out pretty nice, even though it's not the same bead. The colors match pretty well, so I was very happy with the finished product. All right, so let me go ahead and pull out the next necklace. Here's necklace number 5, and I absolutely love this necklace. Oh my gosh, this is my statement necklace for this video. You know me, I will never do a video without showing you a statement necklace, and I had to make one, and this is the one. I may model this one at the end of the video. I'll have to decide, you know, which one I'm going to show you, but this one came out really nice. As you can see, I formed the bottom part of the necklace using 18 gauge wire, and I threaded on the hishi beads and the 6mm agate beads that came with the collection in that beautiful midnight blue color, and of course the porcelain twist bead as well, because that matched perfectly with those 6mm beads. And as you already know, the collection came with two focal components, chandelier focal components. One was kind of like a moon shape and the other one was kind of like a flower shape. So I used both of them in this necklace, and I threaded on some of the turquoise chips because like I said earlier, I ran out of the hishi beads. And then I also used the 4mm lapis lazuli round beads. But you know, I like having variety. I mean, the colors match, but you know, it's kind of nice that you have hishi beads and the chips as well. It really adds to the necklace. It makes it more interesting. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this one turned out. I also used my own chain because the chain that came with the collection was a little bit too delicate for this necklace. So to use some of my own chain. But I did use one of the toggles that came with the box. They gave us 3 of them, and I used one of them in this necklace. So here it is, guys. I hope you like it. I did make some earrings to match it. I made 2 sets of earrings, but I'm going to show you one of the sets because they're very similar. So I'll just show you one of them, and let me go ahead and show you that snapshot now. Here are the earrings. As you can see, I attached a couple of 6mm beads to the bottom of those chandelier components and some of those turquoise chip beads as well. And I attached another one in the center dangling down. So yeah, so this pair of earrings looks really beautiful with the necklace. And like I said, I did another pair using the chandelier components that are very similar, but I didn't want to show you them because it's just, I didn't want this video to be too long. So those are the earrings and the necklace. Last but not least, here's the 6th necklace. As you can see, I used the porcelain bead as a focal. I also used a little heart-shaped filigree bead that I had in my own collection in a copper color. And I also used the Figaro chain to form a little tassel at the bottom of the porcelain bead, as you can see. Now, I did not use that same chain in the rest of the necklace. It was a different kind of chain that I had in my own collection. Because, you know, when you make a necklace this long, it ends up being very heavy. And so I needed to have a chain that was a little bit stronger. But I did use a bunch of beads. I used the 6mm, the 8mm agates. I also used a couple of crystals from my own collection in the same blue iris color, some rondelles, and then the oval window bead as well. So yeah, this one turned out really nice, 28 inches. So you could definitely wear this with some of the other necklaces that I made in this collection if you wanted to go for that layered look. So anyway, guys, that's the last one. And the only other thing that I need to show you are the bracelets that I made. So let me go ahead and show you that now. Here are the 3 cute bracelets that I made. 2 of them are stretch bracelets. The other one is not. But as you can see, I used whatever was left over, the 6mm agate beads. I had one of the porcelain beads left over, so I used that bead in one of the bracelets along with the chips. And then I did use some of my own beads, the 4mm copper colored beads that you can see. And then there's a teardrop focal bead as well that I used in this bracelet. And then I wanted to use those beautiful flower links as well, so I connected them together with some jump rings, and used a couple of my own rondelles, as well as that crystal oval window bead as well. And then I used an S-clasp. I had this one S-clasp in a copper color that I needed to use, and it'd been sitting in my collection for quite a while, so I thought, you know, this would be a perfect opportunity to use this clasp. And so there it is. And I did attach a couple of the charms. And yeah, so I'm really happy with these 3 bracelets. Now I'm going to show you a lineup next of all the necklaces that I made. So please stick around for that. It's not going to take long, maybe a minute or so. So let me go ahead and do that now. Well, here's the beautiful necklace. What do you think? Let me come in closer so you can take a look. There it is. I love the turquoise and I love the classic blue. I feel so regal wearing these colors. Classic blue was announced as the color of the year by Pantone. Those are the people that classify and communicate the colors out to the textile industry, the print industry, the jewelry industry. And it's supposed to be a calming color, and we all need a little bit of calmness this year. Hopefully we'll get more than last year. So anyway, guys, I was so impressed with all the pieces that I was able to create. 6 necklaces, 4 pairs of earrings, 3 bracelets. Unbelievable. I hope I've inspired you. I hope you can come up with beautiful pieces of your own. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.